I haven't felt like this since...
Since when?
Since that night.
You haven't felt like this since that night? What night? The night that Stuart was killed? When he was standing right here, dressed like you, when he took a bullet for you? You mean that night? How do you do it, man? How do you do it? How do you walk into this room as if nothing happened? As if your brother wasn't shot right here?
I don't know.
What I need is for you to tell me what you saw that night.
Hey, what are you doing? You keep your hands off of him.
Ryan, what exactly is Zach doing to Adam to get him to remember? Oh, never mind. I don't want to know, do I? Do I? Ryan?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you were a million miles away.
How did you do it? I mean, you grew up with a single parent after a tough divorce. How did you get through it undamaged?
If you marry Adam, I'll tell everyone the truth. He killed his brother.
No, sweetheart, you can't tell anybody that secret. If you do, we might never see each other again. We don't want that, right?
I love you, Mama.
Oh, sweetie, I love you too. I love you so much, and I know this is hard, and I know you're scared, but you just have to be a good girl and keep your promise, okay? Okay?
I don't want to live in that scary house, and I don't want you to either.
Honey, please.
I don't want Adam to kill you too. He shot Stuart. Stuart died.
But that was an accident, sweetheart. I've explained that.
I don't want you to live there. I don't want you to marry him.
Okay, come here. Sweetie, do you remember how confused Adam was that night? He was so scared. He hardly knew where he was. And that's why we helped him, remember?
He's a bad man.
No, sweetheart, Adam's a good man. He's a very good man. But somebody was drugging him to make him forget things. Adam does not remember picking up that gun. And he does not remember shooting his brother. He loved Stuart very, very much. And he didn't mean to shoot him. Adam would never hurt anybody, especially me.
Because he loves you?
Yes. Yes. And that was a horrible, horrible night, and it was a horrible accident. But it's over now. And the great thing is you and I get to be together. Isn't that so exciting? I mean, I know you've missed me just as much as I miss you.
Spike and Ian miss their mom.
I'm sure they do. But you know what's going to be exciting? If you move in with us, we can decorate your bedroom. Maybe get you a canopy bed with lots of pillows.
Daddy wants me to tell the truth.
Many people survive their parents' messy divorces. I have.
But it wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't easy. But I had a mother who loved me very much.
I never wanted Emma to grow up without her mother.
You gave Annie every possible chance, and she took advantage of you every single time. She has put your little girl through so much trauma, emotionally and physically and every way you can think of. Do not blame yourself. Ryan, you want to protect your little girl as much as I want to protect mine.
But if Emma gets hurt along the way...
She'll survive because she has you. Ryan, we are so close right now. Zach is with Adam even as we speak, and I just feel so sure that he's going to get him to confess to everything that happened that night. And then the courts are going to protect Emma from Annie for a long, long time.
Your father and his friends don't want what's best for you. They want you to keep reliving that night. But I want to protect you from that. I want you to just forget all of that scary stuff and just be happy. Can you do that for Mommy? We can be happy together like we used to be. But it'll be even better now. I bet Adam would buy you a pony.
Don't believe you.
Oh, it's the designer I sent Annie to. Yes, hi, Ricky. How is everything going? Aha, no sign of her. Oh, no, that's okay, Ricky. Believe me, it's not your fault. Thank you so much. Oh, she never showed up.
You okay? Yeah? Where'd your mom come from? What were you guys talking about?
I was just telling Emma I've changed my mind. And I wanted her to be the first to know. I'm not doing it. I'm not marrying Adam.
I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Let's go.
I'm not an invalid, please. Thank you.
What did you do to him?
Nothing.
The man can hardly put a sentence together. He's just... Did you put something in his drink?
Nah, drink is fine. I like my scotch a little older, but it's fine.
What are you doing here, Zach? Huh? Did you come to talk about the loan? Or something else?
Something else. Adam told Erica he wants to keep Kendall out of prison, wants to help her stay on the run.
So what, you manhandle him?
First of all, it's not true. He doesn't want to help Kendall. He wants her to stay the #1 suspect so he can go ahead with his wedding and pretend that the woman that killed his brother is not his bride.
Kendall confessed.
Yeah. But we all know what happened here. I'm concerned about Adam, too. He's gonna have to watch his back because sooner or later, Annie's gonna put a knife in it.
You are so...
Get off me!
What kind of games are you playing?
Ryan, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be working with that dress designer.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't fall for your little setup.
Go ahead and tell Erica what the big news that you just told Emma. Tell her. Come on.
I'm not marrying Adam.
That's right.
What?
I'm not marrying Adam. The wedding is off. You can jump for joy now, Erica.
You've been pushing this wedding down everyone's throats.
So much for love, right? What happened? So did he finally realize that you were just using him, get the charges dropped, get custody of Emma? Or did you get tired of living the lie of pretending that you loved him?
It's not like that. I love Adam. He is the best thing that ever happened to me.
That's for sure. So what happened?
You wouldn't understand.
That's good news.
Now we just got to see how Zach's doing on his end.
You wanna shoot me? Go ahead, pull the trigger.
Or I could just call the police and have you arrested for harassment.
It's a good idea. Jesse would love that. Get him over here to interrogate Adam one more time. Maybe we'll finally find out what happened that night.
I'll tell you what happened. You and Kendall and David Hayward and God knows how many other people all came here that night for my uncle's blood, all armed and loaded for revenge. And any one of you could have done it, but instead, my father ended up in the morgue. So stop pointing fingers and casting blame because I don't give a damn who pulled the trigger anymore. The truth is, every single one of you is responsible for my father's death.
You're upset. I get that. You want to end it. So you pick up a gun. I did the same thing. Sometimes our emotions get away from us.
You stay back.
Really? You want to do this? You never know how it's going to end.